Hey, Shalom is real first. I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, raka, quadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who helped me sharpen my iron in this truth. You know, to be honest, they helped me develop my whole knowledge of this truth in the first place. You know, the water bahasham, yahawashi, for giving them the spirit. And shalom to you hopeful like brothers out there pushing this truth in honesty and sincerity, and today specifically diligence. So, Apostle Tahar, GMS begins with Yahawah Yahushua, of course, and then Apostle Tahar on down, and he gave a decree. Apostle Tahar gave a decree about a topic of diligence, and I'm personally not in GMS, but I try to go to the camps, and I make videos, and I say double honors, to those that I learn from, right? So I don't know if anybody that's gonna be watching this video is in GMS or affiliates with them, but it's still the same knowledge in and of itself across the board. Whether you be in GMS, you really shouldn't be in these other camps. Whether you be in GMS or not, it's across the board knowledge. The Apostle Tahar gave a decree saying a topic of diligence. You staying diligent, got to make the videos. And I watched the video of the elder from GMS South Carolina, and he brought out that they had to demote GMS camp, GMS Charleston, to an affiliate camp, because altogether in 9 months or so, doing the bare minimum, they were only able to achieve 25% of that quota. And this truth isn't about crunching numbers and throwing out content. There's a lot more, of course, elements to this truth. But hath the Lord not said, thou shalt feed my flock, right? If thou love me, feed my flock, right? So, bottom line, Yahawashi has given us the internet to be able to spread this truth across the four corners of the earth, as the scriptures say, right? So, by not doing that, you're being a napkin nigga, as one of the Akim out there, Ak, said to me. What he refers the parable of the napkin, right? How the talents, parable of the talents, Salakia, how the Lord hath given talents to each individual. I believe it was 5 of them. And it says, Lord, I have turned your 5 talents into 10. All right, so I should award you with 10 cities. Lord, and then all the way down, because it was the same process, I'm sure we read it. I'll put it in the description later on, so you can go back and refer to that. But when he got down, he says, Lord, I know that was an austere man. He kept his talent folded up inside of a napkin and shared nothing. So that's kind of like a parable of getting this truth and sharing not this truth with anybody, not trying to spread it, So even if you're making videos, and say your videos are only getting like maybe 1 or 2 likes or so, something like that, or 1 or 2 views, or the Lord will put whoever needs to see that video in the right spot to see that video. Bottom line, if it's edifying, the Lord will show it to you. There's been so many times and so many accounts where I've been feeling a certain way and I needed advice on a certain thing, and the Lord put a video in my feed, or maybe one of the brothers sent me a video, just through the Spirit, that video reached me, and I watched it and I was edified. All right, so just to kind of like piggy off of the decree of Apostle Tahar, like dedication is something that we should always be trying to hold steadfast on. You should always be trying to rededicate, because I even found myself in a little slump where I wasn't making videos, and I went like 2 weeks without making a video, which is just like crazy, going 2 weeks without even putting something up, And tonight I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna make a video on an actual topic, but I just wanted to kind of put this here to show y'all that, if making videos isn't what we do in this truth. There are many more elements to what we do in this truth. Making videos is how we feed the flock of Yahawah Bahasham Yahushua. It's lucky for the lighting, but this fuck ass, cheap ass park. Got no damn. It's lucky for the language, but they ain't got no good lighting, but you know, at the end of the day, this is one of the elements of being in this truth, is spreading this truth, right? And also reporting to the highways and byways. If you're an able-bodied young man, as the elders said, not coming from just me, as the elders have said, you should be reporting out to the camps, watching the camps, take a notebook with you, take your phone with you, right? Going to the camps, watching the brothers teach, you know, and building that camaraderie, you know. And I'm not talking about camps like IUIC, Wi-Fi, or whatever, you know, all that other shit. I'm talking about GMS, Great Millstone, who has the 100% sound doctrine given from yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, right? Because it's not given to everybody. And we know that because other camps are flaunting, they go off in so many different ways, and they do so many dumb things. For example, you got other camps that sell off, that use their status to gain money and to gain favor, right? And we all know that Nate, you know, Bishop Nate, signed off that damn, whatchamacallit, I forget exactly what it's called off the top of my head, but he sold out, right? IUIC, there's $1 million camp. IUIC, you can see him on TV. IUIC got their own shit going, you know? But GMS is a humble camp that has a truth that only certain people go to, as a matter of fact. And that's who is drawn to that. What does Isaiah 30:20 says? It says, lest this be the way, walk ye in it. Because you see that this is the way, you see that this is the truth. Bottom line, right? There's no other way getting around that, man. There's no other way that you can misconstrue that. Other camps, they do wickedly. They do dumb shit. You know, you got other camps where, you know, got adultery going on. You got usury going on. You got everything in the book going on. But in GMS, it's a humble camp, right? So, you know, y'all brothers should be at least striving to get out there on the highways and byways watching GMS. You'll learn a lot. The lessons I go out there, so far, I've learned some scriptures I haven't even touched on, or haven't even read on in a while, or I haven't even read, period, you know? And that's just how it is, you know? You should always be trying to grow, because this is the gift that we've been given in grace, is the gift to be able to grow and prepare ourselves, right? So with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to yahawah, bahasham, yahawashi, bahasham, raka, quadash. Shalom to you brothers.